This former first-round NHL draft pick and two-time medal winner with Team Canada's World Junior team had a promising career cut short due to injuries. For this episode of A Piece of History and the NHL story of, we look at the highs and the lows from the NHL journey of Mark Visentin. Born on August 7, 1992 in Waterdown, Ontario, Canada, Mark Visentin established himself as a strong junior goaltending prospect while with the Niagara Ice Dogs in the OHL from 2008 to 2012. In the 2009 Under-17 World Hockey Challenge, Mark Visentin was a part of the Team Canada Ontario squad which took home the gold medal. After the 2009-10 season, which saw him participate in the CHL Top Prospects game and also play in 55 games for Niagara, he ended up being drafted in the first round, 27th overall by the Phoenix Coyotes. In 2010-11, he represented Team Canada in the World Junior Championships, and he helped lead them to a silver medal in a real heartbreaker of a final against Russia. Canada had a commanding 3-0 lead entering the third period, however Russia ultimately staged a comeback to win the game 5-3. Visentin was also named the OHL Goaltender of the Year that season, behind his 30-9-6 record. In 2011-12, he led the entire OHL, both with the lowest goals against average at 1.99 and with the most shutouts with 10 in only 42 games played. He even scored a goal on an empty net. Once again, he was given the honor to represent Canada in the World Junior Championships, and he won bronze while leading the tournament with the lowest goals against average with 1.43, as well as the second highest save percentage at 94.38%. In 2012-13, Visentin turned pro, appearing in 30 games with the AHL's Portland Pirates and a single game with the ECHL's Gwinnett Gladiators. The following year, he took over starting duties in Portland, and his strong play got him his call-up to the Phoenix Coyotes on March 25, 2014. After 8 games on the bench, he finally got his chance. On April 12th, 2014, Visentin started against the San Jose Sharks, and he stopped 29 of 32 shots in the team's 3-2 defeat. He backed up one more time that season. With the potential there to fight for the backup position in Phoenix, Visentin unfortunately injured his ankle in the 2014-15 NHL training camp. This injury required surgery, which ended up putting him out of action for the entirety of the season. Out of the goaltending picture in Arizona by season's end, he was signed as a free agent to an AHL contract by the Chicago Blackhawks, being assigned to the Rockford IceHogs in 2015-16. He played well, appearing in 13 games and recording a shutout. The next season, Nashville signed him to a minor league deal that saw him spend the majority of 2016-17 in the ECHL with Cincinnati as a tandem with Michael Hauser. After that season, he then headed overseas to play in Hungary with Alba Volán Székesfehérvár in 2017-18. Spending 2 months with the team, he got into one game of action before he suffered another season-ending injury. Weighing his options thereafter, he ultimately made the decision to retire from play in October of 2018 at the age of 26. In his NHL career, Mark Visentin appeared in a single game, recording an 0-1-0 record with a 3.06 goals against average and a 90.6% save average. At Heroes of the Crease Goaltending Museum and Memorabilia Limited, our corresponding piece of history of Mark Visentin's NHL journey is this training camp, pre-season, and regular season backup worn white set 1 Phoenix Coyotes jersey that was used by Mr. Visentin in 2010-11, 2011-12, 2012-13, and 2013-14. It has been photo matched to 5 games of his call-up in his NHL debut season of 2013-14, though it is to be noted that the dark home jersey was the one used in his NHL debut. It features several pronounced puck marks, post-paint transfer on a sleeve, and a covered-up old Reebok logo indicative of years of use as this promising young prospect sought to make the pros and hopefully carve his own path in NHL history. Though his pro career was short-lived due to recurring injuries, this stunning jersey, used over 4 seasons, will forever remain a piece of history from the NHL story of Mark Visentin.